When you are planning for a family photo shoot, a commercial photo shoot, or looking for a wedding photographer, you will likely ask yourself many questions like, when should our photo shoot be, or what should we wear? One question that you may not think to ask is, when you hire a photographer, who owns the rights to the pictures? So who owns the copyright of a photograph? Before we answer this question, please note that the information we share in this video regarding photo rights is not legal advice. This information is intended to share generalities that can help you regarding photo ownership. To determine whether you have the rights to use an image, it is important to conduct research and, if necessary, obtain information from your attorney. Photos are considered intellectual property because they are the results of the photographer's creativity. That means that the photographer is the copyright owner unless the contract says otherwise. In some cases, the photographer's employer may be the owner. Photographer copyright gives a photographer the ability to use the photos in a variety of ways, including photo reproduction, derivative works, distribution, and display. However, they must have a release form from their client in order to publish or sell the photos. Many professionals choose to keep the photographer rights to photos so that they can add them to their portfolio to help them grow their business. When you hire a photographer, who owns the pictures mostly depends on the situation. In most circumstances, the photographer is still the owner. However, clients may own the copyright if a work for hire contract is in place. These contracts require very specific circumstances. For example, if the photos are contributions to a collective work or are for test materials. If you hire a photographer, you want to own the copyright, you are responsible for handling the copyright transfer release. If you want to publish or sell the photos, you are also responsible for the publication release. Usually photographers do not technically sell their photos. Instead, professionals license out permission to use their photos. Licensing photos gives clients the rights to share the images online and in person. This allows clients to share the images and promotes the photographer to potential new clients. Depending on the licensing agreement, the licensed photo may be for free reign of use or may only be for use in specific ways. Clients cannot give licensed photos to third parties in order for those photos to be used to promote that third party. For example, wedding clients cannot let their florist or venue use photos from their wedding for professional purposes without permission from their wedding photographer. Photographers may give permission as long as they're asked before and are properly credited. Photography copyright is extremely important because it helps protect photographers from the work being stolen and used without permission. Taking and copying a photo for distribution or even not correctly crediting a photographer affects their ability to distribute the images and make an income from their hard work. Photographers want you to share and enjoy your photos that capture happy memories as long as you properly license the images and credit them for their work. In most situations, who owns the copyright of a photograph should not affect your ability to use your photos. I hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe to our channel. We have a number of videos currently available on photography and plan to create more videos about image licensing soon. Thanks for watching.